I've been wanting to open MacBooks like that ever since I saw Luke Miani do it. I've had both of these machines a few years, and really all they needed was a good cleanup. I fitted an SSD and gave them a fresh OS install. I am using DOS-Dude Catalina Patcher on both these machines as they natively max out at High Sierra, and they're both quite responsive, even with the 4GB RAM running Catalina. Although these machines look identical, one is actually a newer 2010 model with a slightly faster processor. It's got 4GB of RAM and the GeForce 320M with 256 megs of VRAM. The second machine's a 2009 with a slightly slower Core 2 Duo processor. It's got 8GB of 1333 and it's got the GeForce 9400M with 256 megs of VRAM. So I do like to install a couple of basic applications on all my Intel-based Macs. The first one being coconut battery on laptops. So coconut battery is a great way to keep an eye on the health of the battery, how many cycles are on it, and degradation of the battery over time. I also like to install Max fan control. It's a good way of keeping an eye on system temperature and also seeing what the cooling fans are doing. And as you can see, this has the same resolution as the MacBook Pro, the aluminium MacBook Pro unibody of the same year, 1280 by 800. I'm running a 250GB SSD and two 4GB sticks of 1333 MHz DDR3 for 8GB total. So I do really like the design of these machines. They have nice rounded corners. And the gloss finish I quite like, but they do show scratches. So the first thing to look out for is cracks starting right where the lid hinge joins the body. So this one's not too bad, but I'm very gentle when I open and close the machine. So we've got original MagSafe connector, Ethernet, mini display port, and two USB 2.0s, headphone jack, and a Kensington lock. This one's also got a very good condition base on it. Most of the ones I see online are pretty trashed. And it's rubberized, so there was a recall where Apple a long time ago was replacing the bases on these because the rubber was delaminating from the steel. If you can find a clean example of one of these or you have one laying around, they're a lot of fun and they're very easy to work on. If you use DOS-Dude Catalina Patcher, the included Safari version is still quite useful. Otherwise, if you're going to run High Sierra, I'd recommend something like Firefox ESR. Thanks for watching and stick around to see which obsolete Mac I pull out next.